Thanks to all of you for your kind cooperations. Today our journey is year 2025, that is on the threshold. With respect to zodiac sign, we have 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces, Maize to Meen. What will the impact on each Rasi? And what are the remedies thereby that to be discussed in today's discussions? Now, what are the main events that will give the most impact on native's life? In 29 March, Saturn changes his position from Aquarius to Pisces, Kumbh to Meen. So Saturn is a vast planet, so Saturn gives impact on the native life. In the 14th May, Devguru Brihaspati changes his position from Taurus to Gemini, Rishabh Rashi to Mithun Rashi. And Gurudev has the Otichar Gudi, that means very fast movement will be there. Not only that, Devguru Brihaspati in the 14th May start his journey into the Mithun Rashi, Gemini. Then in October it enters into the again Cancer sign, Cock Rashi. And after that from November it is on the backward movement, Bokro Goti. And ultimately in 5th December again come to Mithun Rashi. So this is the movement of Devguru Brihaspati. Not only that, the planet Jupiter in the Otichar Goti. This 8 Sal, forward 8 Sal, that this event will be there. Guru will be in Otichar Goti. That is giving the impact. Rahu and Ketu also gives the impact. Rahu and Ketu in 18th May changes his positions. Rahu in Meen Rashi, Vakragoti, it will comes to the Aquarius. And Ketu in the Bhargo, Ketu will go to the Leo sign. So Ketu will come to Leo sign and Rahu will come to Aquarius. What will the impact on the native's life? This is very important. Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu and Ketu, 4 planets makes major changes in their lives. So this is our discussions today, how the native get the impact as per zodiac system, from Aries to Pisces, from Mesh Lagna to Meen Lagna. What will be the impact? Now coming to the charts. In the charts we are seeing in the first chart, Kalpurusha Kundali, all the planets as at present thereby. But in the next chart, on the 29th March, Saturn changes his position. And in the 18th May, that Guru's position is changed, Rahu Ketu position is changed. And that 3 charts can explain what will be the impact on the natives. Now coming to the chart. This chart will be followed up to 29 March. In this chart, the Devguru Brihaspati in Taurus sign, Ketu in Virgo, and Saturn in Aquarius, and Rahu in 12th house. This chart will be followed up to 29 March. But in 29 March, Saturn goes to Pisces. So after 29 March, this chart will be followed. After 29 March, this chart will be followed. Jupiter in Taurus, Ketu in Virgo, but Rahu and Saturn both will be in the Pisces sign. This is after 29 March and up to 13 May. Now on 14th May onwards, 14th May Jupiter from second house Taurus sign to the Gemini, Mithun Rasi. And in the 18th May, what happens? Virgo sign, Ketu is there, Ketu coming to the Leo sign. And here also, Saturn in the Pisces, but Rahu comes to Aquarius. So these three changes will be there. Not only that, in the May 14th, when in the Gemini sign, Gurudev will enter, it will get the Otichari Chal, that means speedy movement and going forwards. In 18th October, Jupiter comes to the Cancer sign. Again, Bhakti Chal will be started from November. And 15th December, Jupiter again come to the Mithun Rasi. So this is the movement of Jupiter from May to December 2025. And Ketu already in the 18 May come into the Leo sign, and that time Rahu from Pisces come into the Aquarius sign. So this change will be there. Now we are trying to predict what will be the event for each zodiac sign to the Kalpurush Kundali, which will be followed up to 29th March 2025, where Jupiter will be in the same house, Taurus sign, Bishop Rashi. Rahu will be in the same house, that means in Pisces, and Ketu also in Virgo sign, Saturn also in 11th house. So all the major planet, Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, will be present in fixed house up to March 29. After March 29, Saturn goes to Pisces sign. So in this time, up to 29 March, Jupiter in the second house, and Jupiter will be in the up to 12th May also in the Taurus sign, Bishop Rashi. So what will be the effect in the Aries sign, Mesh Rashi? In case of Mesh Rashi, the second house is Taurus, house of finance. Jupiter is posited. So Mesh or Aries get so much wealth, messy money, messy property. And in the 11th house, Saturn is transiting. So the influence of Saturn will be there, blessing of Saturn will be there in the 11th house. So stepwise development or growth will be there in the Aries sign or Mesh Rasi. In this case, the Vishnu Sahasranam, that will be beneficial, or Hanuman Chalisa also will be beneficial, or Durga Saptasati Mantram for Mesh. Now in case of Taurus, up to 29 March, Saturn will be in the 11th, Saturn in the Aquarius sign. But up to May 12, Jupiter in this Lagna. So Taurus will get the blessing of Jupiter up to May 12. No doubt in the 30 March, Saturn takes up in Pisces sign, so that effect will be there. Some changes will be there in the Taurus sign after 29 March. Now coming to the here Gemini sign, Mithun Rasi. Mithun Rasi up to 29 March or May 12, Jupiter is just behind, that means 12th house. Jupiter blessing may not be so high in case of Gemini or Mithun. But from Mithun, the Saturn in the 9th house. So Saturn gives the fortune, native will be fortunate, since in the 9th house Saturn is transiting. So Gemini also will be benefited by Saturn. Now the Cancer in this period up to 29 March or May 12th, Jupiter will be in the 11th house. Jupiter blessing will be there. Native gets massive wealth, massive money, honor, rewards, all. But in this time, the 8th house Saturn is there. So 8th house Saturn, that means it is in Cancer in the Dhaya. So Cancer Dhaya will continue up to 29 March. 29 March, then Saturn goes to 9th house with respect to Cancer or Rashi. Now in the case of Leo sign, from Leo sign what happens? In the 7th house Saturn is transiting, so some family problem may be there, family problem to handle carefully. And Jupiter in the 10th house, so Leo will be beneficial in this time up to 12 May. Now coming to the Virgo sign, Jupiter giving the 5th aspect up to 12 May, then Jupiter will change its position. And what happens in this time after 29th March, Saturn goes to the Pisces. So when Saturn in the Aquarius sign, not so difficult time, but when Saturn is coming to the Pisces, Virgo in the Summer Saptam, Rahu and Saturn will be posited. So both effect may come. So native have to be more cautious about the expenditure, about the behavior, about the lifestyle, all. Now in case of Libra sign, what happens? In Libra sign, in the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th house, Saturn is transiting up to 29 March. So Saturn gives the blessing. 5th house is the children, 5th house is the wealth, 5th house is the higher education. All point of view, Libra sign will be benefited. Not only that, from Libra in the 8th house Jupiter is present in this time up to 12th May. So Jupiter may not give the full blessing to the Libra sign. But from 14th May, when Jupiter comes to the Gemini sign, the scene is changes 9th house. So Saturn will get the benefit, highest benefit thereby. Now what is the case of Vrishchik Rashi? Vrishchik Rashi up to 29 March, Saturn is in the 4th house. So family matters or mother care to be there, mother illness may be there. So take care of mother and other family members. That is the responsibility of Vrishchik Rashi. And in the 5th house Rahu is there, also to be cautious about children. And 7th house, there Jupiter is there, Jupiter 7th aspect coming here. So Jupiter blessing is coming to the Vrishchik Rashi or Scorpion sign. Now coming to the Sagittarius sign, what happens? The Sagittarius sign up to 29 March, Saturn in the 3rd house. So sibling support will be there, native will be more courageous, native will be get more communication, native will get more skill, so native will be highly benefited. Not only that, in the 4th house Rahu is transiting. So 4th house Rahu gives too much wealth in the real estate business or that type of vehicles business, etc. But mother care to be there, should be cautious about mother, take care, and also about the wealth expenditure, etc. Now coming to the Capricorn sign. Capricorn sign, Makar Rashi, what happens? The Capricorn, the next house is Aquarius, where Saturn is transiting up to 29 March. Up to 29 March, the Capricorn sign gets so much wealth since 2nd house, the house lord is transiting, and the lord of wealth transiting there. And 3rd house, 1st of Rahu is present, so Capricorn or Makar Rashi will be highly benefited in this time. Aquarius up to 29 March, Saturn will be here. There will be the blessing of Saturn. But when Saturn will go to the Meen after 29 March, then the 2nd house Saturn Rahu makes the Sapir Jog also. But in case of wealth, native gets so much wealth thereby. Now, Meen, what happens? On Meen, Rahu is transiting. So, Meen Rashi always have the foreign business, foreign traveling, foreign money, native may get. And from that, from Meen, in the third house, Jupiter is there. So, native gets support of siblings. No doubt in the 12th house, Saturn up to 29 March, there may be some expenditure, but after 29 March, Meen will be highly benefited. Now, when Jupiter coming to the third house, that means Gemini sign, Mithun Rasi, what effect will be there? So, we are coming to the next chart. From 29th March up to May 12, this chart will be followed. All major planets will be in the same position, only Aquarius sign Saturn comes to the Pisces sign. So Saturn and Rahu in the Pisces give the aspect on the Virgo Rasi. So Kanya Rasi will get some impact of Saturn and Rahu aspect. So Kanya Rasi should be more cautious after 29 March to the 12th May, up to the transition of Jupiter. In the 18th May, Rahu also transiting. So after 29 March, here there will be no changes. Only change will be here. From Aquarius sign, Saturn in the Pisces sign. Pisces sign jointly, Saturn and Rahu is posited. That seventh aspect on the Virgo sign. Third aspect of Saturn on the Taurus, but Taurus Jupiter is still present. And the 10th aspect 7, 8, 9, 10th aspect on the Dhanu Rasi, that will be gives effect from March 25 to May 12. After May 12, the chart will be changed. We are coming to that point. Now, this chart will be followed from 18th May 2025. Now, what will the impact? In this time, from the Taurus sign, Jupiter entered into the Gemini, Rishabh to Mithun Rashi, and get the Otichar Goti of Jupiter. Devguru get Otichar Goti here when he enter into the Gemini sign or Mithun Rashi. Not only that, here in the 18th May, Ketu already posited in Virgo sign, now come into the Leo sign. And Rahu already present in the Pisces sign, Rahu comes to the Aquarius sign. So this figure will be changes. Not only that, during this period, from April to October, Jupiter by its Otichar Goti, it will enter into the Cancer sign. And from November, it gets the Bokri Goti, and in 5th December, again return back to the Gemini or Mithun Rashi. So, Jupiter will be in Otichar motion during this year. This is very vital point, and impact will be there in different Rasis. Now, for Mesh Rashi or Aries sign, in the third house, Jupiter will be there. Native will be more courageous, more willpower, more communication power will be there. In third house, Jupiter will be staying in the month of next half of May. So, and in the October, Jupiter enter into the Cancer sign. So, in this case, Aries or Mesh will get benefit during this Otichar transition of Devguru Brihaspati. Not only that, in this time, Saturn comes to the 12th house with respect to Aries. So Mesh will have more expenditure. Maybe foreign traveling, foreign investment may be there, but native have to cautious about 12th house Saturn or more expenditure. Now, in case of Taurus sign, second house in Jupiter. So, the finance the wealth, family happiness, speech, food habit. In this house, Jupiter will be posited with respect to Taurus. So Bishop Rashi will be highly benefited, second house Jupiter. And with respect to Bishop Rashi, in the 11th house, Saturn is transiting. So Taurus or Bishop will be also get beneficial effect of Saturn. Saturn is posited in the 11th house with respect to Bishop Rashi, Taurus sign. Now coming to the Gemini, Mithun Rashi, very much benefited in this year. In the May, Jupiter itself in the Gemini sign. So native gets too much wealth, prosperity, wellness in friend circle. There will be blessing of honor, rewards, finance, all will be theirs. And from here, Saturn is transiting in 10th house from Mithun. So Mithun also in the karmic flesh working area. Mithun have to be more cautious for getting too much wealth in business, dedicated work or job or in creative work. Mithun will get help from Jupiter and Saturn both. Now in case of Cancer sign, Kak Rashi. Kak Rashi in the month of May, after May 18 or May 14, Jupiter will be in the 12th house. So Jupiter may not give so much blessings, but in October, Jupiter will enter in the Cancer sign. So Cork will be at that time highly beneficial. During the retrograde motions in November, that will also give impact on Cancer or Cork. From Cancer, in the 8th house, Saturn was there up to 29 March. But in the 18th March, the Saturn in the 7th, 8th, 9th house. So the Dheya effect of Saturn will be abolished in this particular situation. Now 18 May onwards, in the Leo sign, Ketu will be posited. And on the 7th house from Leo, in Aquarius, Rahu will be there. Leo will be more benefited in share market or speculative business. Now with respect to Leo, the Jupiter is transiting in the 11th house. So Leo will be get blessings of wealth, prosperity, honor, rewards from the Jupiter, since with respect to Leo, 11th house, Jupiter will be transiting. In case of Virgo, what happens? Virgo sign, Jupiter is transiting on 10th house. Jupiter is transiting on 10th house, so karmic place will be more beneficial atmosphere. Native gets wealth, prosperity during his work. So in Virgo sign, they will be benefited after the half of the month, May. From 18 May, Virgo will be highly benefited. From Virgo sign, the Saturn is posited in the 8th house. So Saturn effect will be there. So hard work is necessary, dedication is necessary for Virgo sign also. Now coming to the Libra, what happens here? In the Libra, the 9th house, Jupiter is transiting. Libra, 1st, 7th, 8th, 9th. 9th house, Jupiter is transiting. During Otichar motions, it will be coming to the 10th house. So 9th house, 10th house, both influence of Jupiter, the Libra will feel. That will be changing time for Libra sign from 18 May to 31st December. And Libra sign also will be benefited. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth house Saturn is there. So litigation or other process may be there. So Libra sign should be cautious about that, and about also the competitiveness, competitive exam, and also about the rogue green repo. Now, in case of Wrishik Rashi, Scorpion sign, from Scorpion sign, it is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Eighth house Jupiter is transiting. So eighth house effect will be there. Jupiter blessing not so beneficial for Scorpio or Wrishik after 18 May. But here first, second, third, fourth, fifth house, Saturn will be transiting. So get good news about the children growth or children education, and there will be there in case of Scorpio. Now in case of Sagittarius, what happened? Sagittarius first, second, third, fourth house, Saturn is transiting. Fifth, sixth, seventh house, Jupiter is transiting. So Sagittarius or Dhanu Rashi will be highly benefited. In the fourth house, Saturn is there. So native have to be cautious about the wealth, about the vehicles, about the friend circle. That should be cautious. But get the blessing of Jupiter from third house to the ninth house. That means from Gemini sign, Guru will give seventh aspect on Sagittarius. That will be very much beneficial for Sagittarius sign. Now in case of Capricorn, it is changes. From Capricorn, first, second, third house, Saturn is there. Fourth, fifth, sixth house, Jupiter is there. So Jupiter, sixth house, Jupiter effect may not be so much good, but third house, Saturn give the support of sibling, support of get courage, willing power, media support, all will be there. In case of Aquarius sign, what happens? In the second house, Saturn, first house, Rahu, third house, fourth house, fifth house, Jupiter. So Aquarius will be benefited since fifth house, Jupiter. Aquarius get the good news about the growth of children, children education, children job, etc. And the second house, Saturn gives so much wealth and prosperity. In case of Pisces sign, here Saturn is posited. So in the Lagna, when Saturn is posited, the Pisces sign have to be more hard work dedicated after 18 May to the 31st December to get the blessing of Saturn. And fourth house Jupiter is posited, so the family matter will be highly appreciable. Native gives too much honor, rewards, wealth in this time. So in the effect of fourth house Jupiter will be there, and that will be beneficial for the Pisces sign or Meen Rashi.